All praises to Haya, Ashur, Haya, Bashim Mishaya, Walk on Ashwak. This is Shabar Israel, and today I would like to speak about some prophetic visions the Messiah has shown me earlier this month. About a week ago, 2 weeks, I asked him a certain question concerning me, and he answered me through a vision. Now, this is the first vision, but the other two I'm going to include in this because they are all related. However, let's talk about the first one. I appeared hanging in space, if you will, and in a void, and it was pitch black dark. And it was a group of people of all nations there, and they were talking and standing, and over our heads was an awning, if you will, a cover. And the structure of it all looked like the White House Capitol. As they began to speak and get louder, I began to step out on faith, literally. There were no steps for me to step out on. And when I did that, I looked up in the pitch black darkness, and there was a wave coming, a wave of water, and I saw it coming. And then a small amount of people saw it as well, and I told them to look up, and I began to run just on thin air, and we ran to the other side. It was like a gulf that split in between us, and we ran to safety, but the wave of destruction crushed these people, and then it ended. And I received wisdom, instruction, and understanding concerning this vision. I'm just going to be straightforward and to the point. Destruction is coming to this place. Ozareth, formerly my land. Now, this place can also be referred to as spiritually Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, as far as Egypt goes, when Moses parted the Red Sea, he, Aaron, and Miriam were there. You know, you had Hebrews that questioned the validity of what Moses was told to do by the way of the Most High. And they chose to stay on the other side of the gulf, if you will. So the Most High has showed me recently, you know, death coming to Egypt. I appeared in the gulf of that place. It was death on one side, and it was freedom on the other side. And this is how it refers to us being delivered out of this place. That's why it was a small amount of people who ran to freedom along with me, because destruction was coming. They chose to listen to the words of the Most High through his prophetess, and they were delivered. Isaiah 11:15, Revelations 18 and 19. The wife has made herself ready, Revelation 19. As simple as that. A wave of destruction is coming. Now, another vision, similar in similitude, I also saw another wave of destruction coming upon the whole earth. And also that 2021 is going to jumpstart this destruction as far as the daughter of Babylon, this place. This is what he has shown me and told me in regards of time. I have hit the lottery twice, and he has given me the name Emmanuel, which is the power is with us. It also brought me to the book of Luke, this chapter of the good sower, and also when Yeshua was sailing on the Sea of Galilee, Yeshua Christ, the Messiah, the waves began to rock the boat, if you will. And where was Yeshua? Fast asleep. And I have jokingly mentioned this to him when I was kind of angry with him, and he was in here on the couch, fast asleep. And it reminded me of this particular scenario. They came to him and woke him up and said, "Master, we perish." Then he rose and he rebuked the wind and the raging water, and they ceased, and there was a calm. And the main thing he asked them was, "Where is your faith?" You see that? And they said, "What manner of man is this? For he commandeth even the winds and the water, and they obey him." Where is your faith? We had faith because we ran to safety. We ran to the Most High before destruction hit. And we sought the Most High early, so we were hid in that day of destruction. Pride goes before destruction, and the Most High day is going to come as a destruction. That day 2019. And all the ones that think that they've ran and got away, it's still coming for them. So this is what I saw. A wave of destruction coming. And the Most High is sending this wave of destruction. And hell is coming. Hell angels. And judgment and destruction of the nations. The Most High is doing all of this. He's going to visit the earth. Will you be found in refuge under the shadow of the Most High? Or will you stay back and try to weather this storm? The storm of destruction. This wave of destruction that is getting ready to take place upon the face of the whole earth. So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first of all. Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. And as always, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And will you find refuge in the ark of Yeshua this time? For he is the only way through this coming destruction upon the face of the whole earth, whose sign is about to appear, so that all eyes can see. For as lightning cometh out of the east unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. And the bride say, "Come," and the Spirit say, "Come," and the wife say, "Come." Yeshua come, thy kingdom come. Amen.